know. It's talking about them shelves, ain't it? The ones that make the sea glow all red at night. Glow red. Okay, I don't think it's any of these. Okay, I can't do this one either. This might be the one that the little girl's looking for. There's a chest over there that I never got. How do you even get over there? I have no idea. Oh well. The place with many dead souls? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's take on yet another quest from here. See if we can get one that's doable. Probably can't. Hi. I would like to go to Midtown. It wanted a thunder feather. No, not that one. There was a Higgledy statue I found earlier in the game that wanted a feather from a water bird, and at the time I only had a wattled duck feather, and they can't swim. It wanted like a seagull feather, I think, which I do now have. I just don't remember where the Higgledy statue is. So I'm really no better off than when I started. But I had already forgotten about the Thunder Feather one. Out of sight, out of mind. Okay. Take me to Uptown, please. There might only be one quest left in this place right now. Hey, more floor grapes. Since I can't do any of these other things. Hi, why are you just in this corner like this? It's kind of odd. What are you doing? Man, I just don't get it. Why can't I get any muscle tone?
Listen here.
I'll tell you why, lad. Too many fancy exercises and not enough good, honest graft. Spend a few weeks with the Sky Pirates and your biceps will be bursting out of your uniform. Is it really that hard to get a macho look, though? Nobody else seems to have any trouble. I mean, I went out on that boot camp at the Redwood Retreat, and I was the only one who wound up looking just the same as I did before. I should have seen some kind of improvement after all the dough I handed over.
Gosh.
Gosh, you really do want to get muscly, don't you? How much did you pay? If you wish for Batu's services and my Sky Pirates services, I would like to be paid. I kind of have to in my line of business. Folks don't feel too comfortable when the guy who's supposed to be protecting them is some kind of 98-pound weakling. You only weigh 98 pounds? In what world do you only weigh 98 pounds?
No, listen here.
Listen, laddie, pumping iron or whatever you call it will get you nowhere if you're not eating right. I have a surefire recipe for turning skinny scrawn bags into strapping Sky Pirates. You do? What is it? Some kind of supplement? Suppla what? No, lad. I'm talking about getting plenty of lean meat in ya. Lean meat, lean meat, lean meat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I guess I'm never going to be a Sky Pirate. Tell you what, We'll bring you a supply of the stuff. Then you'll see for yourself the difference it can make. Well, we'll help him, of course, but can a bit of meat really make such a big difference, Batu? Get the cut of lean meat to Jared. Do I have that? Hey. Hey, oh, I had 43. Here you go.
Ahoy there.
Here you are, lad. Prime cuts of lean meat, not cups. No cups. Just like we promised. Get a few of these down ya, and you'll be as strapping as a sky pirate in no time. You handed over the cut of lean meat. You really mean it? I'm going to be ripped like you? Yeah, all you have to do is eat meat, and then you too will be muscular. Sounds like a scam. Are you soft in the head, boy? Look like me on a diet of lean meat of all the... Yeah, I suppose if it was that simple, everyone would.
Oi.
You need fresh milk too, curse you.
What?
Fresh milk? Aye, lad. That's the secret ingredient if you're wanting a body like mine. Take a splash of fresh milk with your lean meat, and you'll soon be built like old Batu. You should have said it was me you wanted to be looking like, and not any old sky pirate swab, lad. Come on, Evan. Let's away and gather some milk for our wannabe cloud snake here. Okay. Here you go.
Ahoy there.
Here you are, lad. A splash of fresh milk, just like we promised. Glug down a draft of that with your lean meat, and your muscles will be big as stones before you know it. Milk and meat at the same time. Does not really sound appetizing.
Thanks.
Wow, thanks, man. I've got to say, I didn't think you'd come through for me. Guess I was wrong about you. I'm gonna chow down on this stuff and lift a few weights, see if I can't finally bulk up a little. Could you wait here while I give it a try? I don't have that kind of time. You can swallow as much meat and milk as you like, lad. It'll take you more than a few minutes to put some flesh on them there bones. Says you. I signed up to the Turbo Nation Nutrient Absorption Program. Between that and the food you gave me, I'm gonna be ripped in no time. I just know it. You wait here, okay? I'll be back in a little while. If you don't recognize me, I'll be the guy with the huge guns. This is going to go well. I hope he's somehow bigger than Batu. That would be the best outcome. Well, you can say what you like about these technology types, lad, but they certainly ain't short on optimism. Well, there's no harm in waiting a little while, is there? Let's see if it really works.
Hey.
Hey guys, guess who went and got shredded? I can't tell if you're shredded right now or not. You're wearing like the bulkiest jacket ever.
Oh my goodness!
Jared, gosh, you look, golly. There's such a thing as overdoing it, you know, laddie boy. I wanted to see his muscles, not see his jackets. This is the body I've always wanted, and now I've got it thanks to you. I owe you guys big time. All he needed was some milk and a slice of meat. Good to know. Sure now, we were only... lean meat and fresh milk, man. Who'd have thought it? It's so simple, but it's like the dream combo. What was that program he said he'd signed up for? Perhaps I should give it a try. No. 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 You've no need for programs and the like, lad. Just keep working hard at your kingly duties, and you'll be built like a side of beef before you know it. No, just no. You're fine, Evan, the way you are. All right. That sure was a quest we just accomplished. Are there any more quests up here, or are we finally done with the quests in Broadleaf? Well, done accepting the quests in Broadleaf, I should say. All right. Fantastic. Then let's go back to our kingdom, and we'll do a little bit of main story right here at the end of stream. Let's listen to what Leander has to say. Done accepting the quest? Yeah, I ran into a couple that I can't complete. Like, I don't know where the heck I get dream prisms from. I don't know what Higgledy is friends with a mermaid princess. There aren't any mermaid princesses in this world. There's a mermaid queen. Queens and princesses are two different things. And she didn't have anything to say about any Higgledies, so I tried. That'll happen when it happens. Leander. We need to talk to Leander. That's like playing Trails, starting the final chapter, and first playing 20 hours before actually reaching the climax. Listen! Listen, I didn't tell the game to be made that way. They made the game. We're gonna get there.
If I may be so bold.
I have a rather serious matter I would like to discuss with everyone. May I summon them all here? I mean, we are already here, but sure. Do what you want, Leander. Do what you want.
Now...
Oh, I thought it was going to continue speaking. Now, as to the matter I wish to discuss with you all. We've been receiving some rather unsettling news of late from within the kingdom. There are reports of certain resources being unaccounted for. Someone is stealing my stuff. I worked hard to pick up that stuff off the ground, I'll have you know. And of a suspicious hooded character having been sighted. These, among several other developments, have become a cause of some concern. A robed swab, you say? And a shady sort to boot? So we've a thief among our number, eh? That ain't good. That ain't good at all. No, not good. Not good.
Golly.
Could there really be people in our kingdom who would do such things? I suppose this robed person would be able to tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's obviously the one doing the stealing. Guess it's not such a surprise. Security around here isn't exactly what you'd call tight. Yeah, I have 2 security guards. And they're both from your kingdom, Bracken.
Now listen here.
What say we convene us a little powwow to talk about how to catch this pilferer of ours, Tonight, after dinner, perhaps? After all, 'tis best to strike while the iron's hot, with such matters as these. Wouldn't you say, Roland, lad?
No.
Sorry, can't make it. I've been working too hard. Need to catch up on a little sleep. But if it's urgent, feel free to go ahead without me. That's mighty suspicious, sir. Very well, Roland. I hope you enjoy your rest. You deserve it.
Thanks.
Thanks, I will. While I steal all of your resources and give them to some rat people. Definitely not a traitor. You'd better have a good explanation for this, sir. And you'd better be ready to pay me back for the rest of your life.
You have my thanks.
I must thank you again for providing us with the items and information we require, Roland.
Uh-huh.
Don't mention it. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Now,
There is one thing I've been meaning to ask.
what?
Why do you serve such a kingdom? A fledgling realm populated by bandits and vagabonds? Surely there are places better suited to someone of your inestimable talents. I guess I am kind of used to performing on a bigger stage. Maybe it's time I went someplace where they appreciate me a little more. Enemy is a relative term, after all. Sage words indeed.
Well,
Well, you've done more than enough to earn our gratitude. Should you ever wish for a change of scenery, you would be welcome to join us. The dog. So he's selling his soul to the highest bidder now, is he? If that's so, then... Roland. I don't like where this is going, sir.
So, Roland, get up to much last night, did you? Meet with any interesting characters?
Last night? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I think looking to the side is like a telltale sign that you're lying.
Spare us your lies. You're a traitor, man. Fixing to leave our little kingdom behind for bigger and better. Don't bother to deny it.
Roland? Surely not.
I mean, also, have you seen my kingdom? It's like freaking huge now.
Surely so, lad. Or did ye think it a coincidence that our precious resources only go missing on this treacherous dog's watch? And what of the shady fella in the cloak he met with this past evening? Just an old pal come for a chinwag, was he? I'd like to hear you explain that little lot away, Mr. President.
There must be some mistake. Mustn't there, Leander?
one should not rush to judgment on the basis of hearsay alone, but I must say this does seem somewhat irregular.
What?
There you have it. Now sling your hook before I sling it for you, you scurvy swine.
But you're gonna like fist
So that's
fight
how
him?
much trust I've earned, huh? Good to know. Maybe I would be better off someplace else. Someplace my talents will be appreciated.
He as good as admits it.
So long, Batu. Evan.
What is happening?
Roland, you can't!
Not
You're the
even
character I
slightest attempt
play
to
as.
defend himself. One cannot help but wonder if Batu's suspicions were well founded.
No, you're the I don't want to play as these other characters. Dang it.
No!
At least give me my gear back.
Well now.
And who are you? Forgive me, Chief Consul. Or should I say, former Chief Consul? So you saw that too, huh? Well, what do you want with me? Wait, isn't this the guy that I hired to make shoes? Why, to engage your services, of course. You have information that'll be quite useful to us, I'm sure. It's quite the offer. What exactly did you have in mind? For one such as yourself, oh, plenty, my friend, plenty. But if you wish to learn more, you must speak with my master. Oh yeah? Who might that be? Why, King Mousinger, of course. There's no need to be coy.
Huh.
Well, well, looks like I landed on my feet. I didn't expect this to be quite so long a cutscene.
Blimey.
He didn't come back all night. And we sent Kuni after him, but he hasn't reported back in either.
Oh.
Roland. Oh, the cutscenes continue. Okay. Whoops. Ding Dong Dell Castle. Ew. Rats spitting out water. Delightful. King Mousinger awaits you in the throne room. Please, make your way straight ahead. And on that note, I must leave you. I do hope that your conversation with His Majesty proves fruitful. I really think you're the guy who I hired to make shoes. Can I save here? Yes, I can. All right. Well, this is going to be where we end for the day. We'll have to figure out what Roland is up to next time. Why he thinks it's okay to betray his friends. I'm sure he's not actually betraying us. That'd be wild.